Alright, we're back. I know it wasn't very long since we were here. Scarlett, you want to take your sweater off, baby girl? It's getting warm. Okay. But we won't post them back to back. How about that? I just felt 23 minutes was long enough for the last one. No, man, you're going to get your socks and shoes all wet. Come on. If you guys were wearing boots, it wouldn't be a big deal. See? Boots, shoes. Come on. Come on, we've extended it down to here. We've began our piling of We'll get more. What'd you do? Spill your sand? Right, here, hold my phone for a sec. There you go. We'll get you your sand back in here. You spilled all of it, dude? How'd you do that? You tipped it upside down?
Yeah.
There you go. Is that better? That's all I can pick up. We'll go back and get more in a few minutes. Come on. Oh, beginning to push our out towards the outer reaches. I at least want to hit this tree line. We can do our flower beds and whatever we have planned to do out there. Walk backwards like you guys? Oh, okay. Careful, Scar. Don't spill your sand again, my love.
One, two, six, 7, 9. 1, 2, 6, 9.
Really? 7-9X? I don't make much sense. Alright, anyways. So, we've really started clearing out a lot out here. We'll cut through. We're going to put a tiny house in up here, whether it's for my mom. Hopefully mine is. Hopefully when you visit for the 4th of July, you just fall absolutely in love with the place. You sell your place on the spot. I can hope, I can dream. Anyways, we want to put her a little tiny house. Not too deep back in here because oak trees tend to be oak trees, you know. Beautiful trees though. This tree line is gorgeous. So we've started clearing this out even more, a little further, deeper and deeper in as we go. I believe our tree line, well, maybe you can see it real clear, maybe you can't. Let me zoom in a bit. We got this live oak up here. I believe that to be our furthest out boundary, and I believe it to run in a straight line from that point to the creek, and that's our property line. Now, some of the locals would beg to differ. We're still going to get that. We haven't had it yet. We're still going to get that survey done. Tis tax season. Really?
Yeah.
Huh, tall stuff. That's real tall stuff. Anyways, so we started clearing this out to here because I believe this to be the property line, and if that's the case, I'm going to clear this out and utilize it for what it's going to become, and that's a real beautiful little meadow just before the tree line. Yeah. So, but we've started pushing it out. And I want the tiny house, regardless of who the future inhabitants are. I've got plans in the future to, once said tiny house is built, to reroute the driveway slightly to make up for it. But I want that tiny house. I'm going to have to pull only one tree out of this whole bunch, which is this one right here. I want to pull that little pine tree out. As they get older, we'll decide how they look around the tiny house, because I want to put it right here. Maybe put one, I can't. Maybe put one over here, I don't think so, but. I'm looking. But. Already got line ran for it, septic, that whole shebang. You guys have heard that story before. That's where I want it. No, you're going to splash us. Well, let me get out of the way and then you can throw one. All right, go ahead. Whoa, I didn't say you could jump in it. I said you could throw a rock in. Oh, Lord. Well, those aren't white no more. Anyways. Lordy. That we've begun to push it all out. Had to come out the other day. Just on what is been freshly mowed from the fence out back. Like I said, the further out stuff missed the last mow. So, but from that fence line in the backyard to the road, all this to the branch, all the way out, it took 3.5 hours on the rider. So if I can find a way to eliminate, i.e. goats, a donkey, to eliminate some of that acreage, that would be preferable. Anyways, I am doing it backwards, my love. Look, I'm walking, and I'm not walking forward. All right, cool. We're walking out towards the branch. Come on, pretty girl. You had to put... Still more kudzu vine everywhere out here. Water on your sand?
Yeah.
Aren't you a rebel? Oh, that's gross looking. Don't you spill that on me. Don't you get that on me. I'll kick your butt. Well, that's good. What are we doing, girls? Just walking, huh? Did you guys lose the dogs? Are they in the woods?
Yeah, I'm killing the monster.
Oh, they're killing monsters?
Yeah.
All right, we'll let them catch up. Come on. We'll let them kill the monsters.
Yeah, and kill the master.
Oh, gotta kill that master.
And cut the master's head off.
Well.
Oh, a nipple. Yeah. Oh. Look at his body.
You shouldn't be talking of...
Oh, I think it's a baby one.
What birdies?
Look who's flying, see? Look at him.
Just bye to the red one, not the white one? God. Right? This lower. We won't start it. Girls, Scarlet Quinn, back up off that edge before you slip in. Then I gotta go in after you. There's a big old lizard down there. I can see it from here. Big old lizard. He's down there on the rock. He's puffing up like a green anole. You can't see him through here, but he's right here. All right, come on. He probably already does climb up here all the time. Come on. This lower acreage down here, probably starting actually right at about this point, will be fenced off, done in. If you've watched the previous videos dating all the way back to like 2 years ago, even a year ago on here, we want our birds back. And we have a tendency of going all out really for our birds and their enclosures. So we've got plenty of room now to do just about anything we want with any amount of birds, any species of bird, any sex, male or female. So we're really stoked about it. Oh, here they come. I told you they'd catch up. Look.
Oh.
Good girl. Good boy. Can you hold my hand? Scarquin, what are you doing, my love? Oh, you found a little rock, huh? Okay. I don't want to. You look at the cool blue flowers. Sammy and I are recording still, huh? We are. We're gonna walk up right here and come look at the flower beds, and then we'll go inside and get some food and do the inside.
We wanted to eat.
You want to eat? Well, I want to too. So let's get our butts inside and get some grub, huh? Are you coming, Scar? Started pulling some of the stuff out of this tree. That's cleaning the tree out, and not just out of the tree, but from around the trees. A project all on its own. Down here, we want our chickens, we want our ducks, our turkeys, our guinea fowl. I think it down here could really use it. So, what, pretty girl? You're hot? All right, well then, go ahead and head up towards the house. Come on, Scar.
I'm coming.
You're coming? And again, there's the campground again. Dawn has spent the last couple days, obviously not today, as they're in New Orleans. But prior to today, the last couple days, she has spent the time. Okay, don't go in the house then. Gosh. So she spent the last couple of days out here getting her flower beds cleaned out. There's one out back that's done, that's sitting barren. Sammy's around back. And so she's gotten this one. She's got, before we left Boise, I took every bloody daisy seed we could find on that property. But she took quite a bit, and then I just went behind her and took every one of them. And